Alright, good morning everybody. PJ here. Still playing with the antenna tuners on these, the internal tuners on both these radios. Conditions outside still wet this morning. It's rained again last night, so I've just been comparing them because 10 meters and 60 meters is the ones that which the antenna I have is an mfj1982. And it's 10 through 80. Supposed to be resonant on all bands. For some reason, these radios have a problem with the 10 meters on that one for some reason. I can also tune up on 60 meters sometimes. It's not, that antenna's not designed for 60 meters, but somehow it lets me do it sometimes. These are only supposed to do a 3-to-1 with the internal tuner. So every morning I get up, I've been checking them to see which one tunes, which one don't. And I'm going to do the 991A first. See, I got it on 28.370. And it's tuned. I would hit the thing, but I really don't even need to. I know it's going to be a flat SWR on it. It's done it every morning. Now let's go to the 7300. 28.370. Now this didn't tune up when I tried this morning, so we'll see what happens. Nope. All right. So we got that. Let's try. I went too far. Yeah, we don't really need that. Well, I got it on here. We're going to try 60 meters. I tuned that one this morning. KO4 JJP testing. Yeah, that one tuned. Which is weird. It'll tune 60 meters and ain't supposed to, but the antenna is supposed to get 10 meters and don't tune it. So weird. I actually hear somebody on it.
W6 Sugar, Foxtrot, Germany, over.
And they didn't hear me because I ain't got enough power for them to hear me. But let's turn this one off. Now this one. Let's see, make sure my antenna's over. I'm gonna turn my power way down. And it tuned it. So both of them tuned 60 this morning. Sorry, I ain't got my coffee all in me yet. Let me turn that down. So both of them tuned 60 meters, but only the 991A will do 10 meters right now. Sometimes this one will tune 10, sometimes this one won't tune 10, sometimes this one won't tune 10, sometimes this one will tune. It's weird. The internal tuner on this antenna, and I think it's got something to do with the wet ground right now, so I'm going to keep on doing it. So there might be another video like this, but now, that being said, I can tune 10 meters in this one if I go into the emergency mode. I'll keep showing that because that's one feature I do like. So even though it won't tune it, let me go. So even though it won't tune it now like it is, I can go in here, go down to others, emergency tuner, hit that. That drops my power to 50%, and make sure my antenna's on. it's tuned, E-tune. So I can tune it. Doing it this way limits me to 50% power. But anyway, sometimes this one don't tune, sometimes this one does tune, sometimes it don't. So just like I say, just a little experiment I'm doing with them. And I'm gonna keep on doing it about every day just to see for a little while anyway. I'm trying to see if it seems like the ICOM's internal tuner is more picky than the 991A for sure. I ain't gonna say better or worse on either one, because before I got the 7300 I would do the same with this one, and sometimes it wouldn't tune on 10, and most times it wouldn't tune on 60. I think the wet ground has something to do with that. So I'm hoping it'll dry out in the next few days and I'll get to try this again with different conditions. And then we'll see what happens there. Turn that emergency off. You got to do that and it'll restart it. But that's it. Just a little test. Like I say, I'm trying to see, you know. I know this ain't like a real good test. I just know it's, like I say, when this one didn't tune before, because when I only had this rated, the 991A, when it didn't tune it, I just couldn't use it. At least with this one, I've got the option to do the emergency mode. So if it don't tune it, I can go in there and make it tune on there. I'm just decreasing my power, which I don't know how much you actually lose from going from 100 watts to 50 watts on that, because I mean, maybe a S unit or something. But so I'm just rambling. I ain't gonna make this video too long, cause just to show you what my little experiment. There'll probably be another couple of videos out here for the antenna tuner, because like I say, they're so picky. They don't want to tune all the time, neither one of them. Especially on this antenna. I'm not doing different antennas, I'm doing the same antenna on both of them. And it might be that antenna's just so picky, or just so far out or something, just right at the birds. I just think that the 991 sees a 3-to-1 differently than what the ICOM does. So that's it. This little short video, messing around with the internal antennas again. Y'all have a good day.